Okay, there's only 3 Jokers that I remember. My 2 favorites was Jack Nicholson's Joker, which conveyed that actor Jack Nicholson actually had fun playing that character. My favorite one was Heath Ledger's Joker, because he fully conveyed the psychology and visceral thoughts that Joker had. He was a psychopath, plus he was just crazy. Anyway, Joaquin Phoenix, it was a different side of Joker. They actually showed his human side. Like, it's supposed to be an origin story, but I don't think really the Joker never had an origin story. I think he has amnesia or long-term memory loss where he don't remember his past. But yeah, I favor Heath Ledger's Joker. So this is Joker or
here we go.
Although a number of backstories have been given, a definitive one has never established for the Joker. An unreliable narrator, the character is uncertain of who he was before how he became the Joker. Sometimes I remember one way, sometimes another. If I'm going to have a pass, I prefer it to be a multiple choice. A story about the Joker's origin appeared in the Detective Comics number 168, February 1951, more than a decade after the character debut. Here's a character is a laboratory worker who becomes the Red Hood, a masked criminal to steal $1 million and retire. He falls into a vat of chemical waste when his heist is thwarted by Batman. Emerging with bleached white skin, red lips, green hair, and a permanent grin,
I'm gonna make this pencil disappear. It's gone.
Story was the basics of most open-sided origin tale. Moore's one-shot, The Killing Joke. The man who becomes the Joker quits his job as a lab assistant in order to fulfill his dream on becoming a stand-up comedian, only to fail miserably. Desperate to support his pregnant wife, he agrees to help 2 criminals commit robbery as the Red Hood. The heist goes awry. The comedian leaps into a chemical vat to escape Batman, surfacing disfigured. This combination with earlier accidental deaths of his wife and unborn child drives the comedian insane, turning him into the Joker. This version has been cited in many stories, including Batman the Man Who Laughs, in which Batman deduces the Red Hood survived his fall and became the Joker. Batman number 450, in which the Joker dons the Red Hood aid his recovery after the events in a death in the family, but finds the experience too traumatic. Batman Shadow of the Bat number 38, in which Joker failed stand-up performance is shown, death of the family. Batman 3 Jokers, which asserts that it is the canon origin story. Other stories have expanded on his origin. Pushback suggests that the Joker's wife was murdered by corrupt policemen working for mobsters, and Payback gives the Joker's first name as Jack. The ending of Batman 3 Jokers establishes that the Joker's wife did not actually die. Rather, she fled to Alaska with the help of Gotham police and Batman because she feared her husband.
No, you complete me.
Would be an abusive father. The police then told the Joker a story about her dying to protect her. The miniseries also reveals that Batman knows the Joker's identity and has kept it secret in order to protect the criminal's wife and son. However, the Joker's unreliable memory has allowed writers to develop other origins for the character. A case study, a Paul Denny Alex Ross story, describes the Joker as a sadistic gangster who creates the Red Hood identity because he misses the thrill of committing robberies. He has his fateful first meeting with Batman, which results in his disfigurement. It is suggested that the Joker is sane and researches his crime to look like the work of a sick mind in order to avoid the death penalty. In Batman Confidential number 7 through 12, the character Jack is a career criminal who is bored with his work. He encounters and becomes obsessed with Batman during the heist, embarking on the crime spree to attract the Cape Crusaders' attention after Jack injures Batman's girlfriend. Batman scars Jack's
If you're good at something, never do it for free.
face with a permanent grin and betrays him to a group of mobsters who torture him in a chemical plant. Jack escapes but falls into an empty vat as gunfire punctures chemical tanks above him. The flood of the chemicals used an antipsychotic medication alters his appearance and completes his transformation. In Brave and the Bold, number 31, the superhero Adam enters the Joker mind and sees the criminal's former self, a violent sociopath who tortures animals, murders his own parents, and kills for fun while committing robberies. Snyder's Zero Year from 2013 suggests that the pre-disfigured Joker was a criminal mastermind leading a gang of Red Hoods. The Joker has claimed a number of origins, including being the child of an abusive father who broke his nose, and long-lived jester of Egyptian pharaoh. As Batman says, like any other comedian, he uses whatever material will work.